What's up, everyone?
Hello.
We're back again. It's been a while. Sorry it took so long. It's been a minute. Sorry it took so long. Again, this is Socially Undisputed, and this is episode number 2. Again, my name is Cody Code.
And I am Tyler.
Do want to thank everyone who watched the last episode
and supported us and had positive feedback to leave us. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do, and we're going to keep doing it.
I had an epiphany on Monday, and I talked to God, and it was just like I had to come to realization that I wasn't living right, and meaning that health-wise, I wasn't taking care of myself the way I should be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about my future more so. I just want to take care of my hair, take care of my, I'm natural, take care of my skin, and, just take care of my organs in general. So I'm trying to incorporate organic foods within my diet. And I also started doing 30 minutes of cardio every day. So follow me on my journey. You'll see me up here. I'll let you know every now and then what's going on with me.
And I'm not doing any of that. I'm still eating the same foods. I'm drinking more water. But I've been working a lot. I just got a new job, and it's like taking over my life. And I also had a come to Jesus moment this week as well. Shout out to Christina Wood. Invited me out to dinner, and we talked about how I need to finish school and spread my wings and fly, because education is everything. You have to have education, or you're just going to be working those jobs that you do not want to do. Amazing.
He actually had to catch me up on Scandal because I was never a gladiator. I guess because when it first came on, I was in school, so I just had stuff to do. Like, I just never sat down and watched TV that much in school. So, but when I finally started watching it, he called me up. Like, I watched it, all the episodes and everything, and like now I'm addicted.
And we're glad that you're here. We're winning souls around here. Gladiators, we're winning souls. Last week's episode was about the senator who was sexting the intern and everything, but the actual good part was they were actually digging more intensely into the mission Remington, the Remington mission that Fitz flew with Jake, who needs to just leave the show. Jake is
I love
dry.
Jake. Oh, I love Jake.
Jake gets on my nerves.
Oh, I love
Jake. Jake is I don't like Jake.
I love Jake. Hey, Jake.
Jake just finds himself in Olivia's apartment, like he has a key.
Yeah, why is he always there?
He finds himself in the apartment. That's one thing I like about him. Number 2,
but he's protecting her. But I don't know who he's protecting her from.
She has her. Okay, going back to the last episode, it dug deep back into the Remington mission. The Fitz flew with Jake under, I guess, the direct order of Olivia's father. I believe. I may be wrong.
See, we don't, because it's so much still that
so much
left
wrong.
out.
But I know it's a mission that him and Jake were on that has been stripped from all sorts of records.
Right. And
Olivia's father knows what really happened on that mission. Fast forward to this week's episode, where we have a new character. Her name is Joyce Marcus.
The lady from Friends.
Phoebe's one of them. Lisa Kudrow is, yeah, she's going to be a recurring character like this
on Scandal. So
that's
good. That's great.
It's going to be real nice. So she called in Olivia to be her fixer, to help her with stuff, because she had a baby when she was like 15, and I was like, is she from Harrisburg, or for that? That was really distasteful. But I tweeted it. It's there. And it's done. Anyway, so she had a baby at 15. She wants Olivia to dig deep to the bottom. Long story short, she had an assistant that she was calling her sister. Come to find out, her sister is actually her daughter.
At the end of this show.
Oh man, let's go straight to the end. So at the end of the latest episode, and I just hope everybody watched it. If you have not watched it, this is a spoiler alert. And we're going to ruin your whole life if you watch the rest of this video. So just fast forward, stop the video.
Or just don't watch the video, because this is a very...
Because this is really big. So Jake is in his apartment. All of a sudden, for some reason, these B-26 niggas can find their way in your apartment with just their finger. Like, Huck is sitting in Jake's dining room Like, Huck doesn't sit in chairs. Like, he finds himself a corner, and he sits behind in the corner. So he's sitting in the corner talking about, did you find anything out? So Jake throws him an envelope. Inside this envelope is a whole bunch of briefings about this case. So Jake explains to us what's in this case, what's on these documents. It's a lot into this, y'all. So on the paper, it talks about, it's a seating chart of the people who are actually on the plane that was shot down by
the president.
By Fitz. Now, this plane was shot down by Fitz.
Right.
Y'all, stay with me. The plane was shot down by Fitz. On this document is the name of all the people that were
killed,
flying or died, but they were the passengers on this plane.
On the plane that he shot down.
Now, my theory is it's a plane that had a whole bunch of government-issued personnel on it, and I feel like the people on these planes had secrets and they needed to get rid of them. Hence,
see, we don't know exactly why.
It's just a theory.
It's a theory.
But this is where the mess comes in. Focus here, folks. This is where it gets messy.
This is where it gets intense.
This is where it gets messy.
This is where it gets crazy.
They talk about, I don't know what the person's name was, but they were like, such and such is the 5th person from the top. Oh my gosh, I can't tell. Like, Huck reads off the name, and Jake was like, well, this person doesn't use their married name. And it's a female they're talking about. And Huck was like, well, what's her freaking married name? Here goes Jake Pope. Let's try to reconnect this, because some of you
connect it, because it just went way too far. It went past some of y'all hit. Yes. Y'all have to reconnect it.
There was a plane, 747, that was flying.
Right.
Fitz is in another plane. Fitz is in another plane. Right. This is Fitz's plane. Mm-hmm. Fitz received orders to shoot down this 747. That's all we know. On this plane that's going down is Olivia's mother.
Mom. It just got real, y'all.
When that information came, I just really went into, like, I never cussed so loud in my Christian household. Like, I went totally off. I was like, what? My God. And I didn't go off on any of the characters. Every time something messy happens on the show, I go off on one person, and then that is Miss Shonda Rhimes. Because Miss Shonda Rhimes sits in her palace and she looks down at us little peasants, and she laughs at us because she knows
it's a creative.
She's a mad scientist.
She's a genius.
She is a pen-wielding maniac.
And her team too. Her team. It's just not her. It's her team too. But her writing team,
awesome.
No, her mom.
It's her mom.
It's about to get so real, y'all. Like, so real.
It has went to another level.
So real. Like
I didn't know how we're talking about. I didn't know. Like, I just didn't know, like, where else they could have went with this show. But you're starting to see people's colors. You're starting to see Olivia self-destruct. You're starting to see Millie being thirsty.
Because Olivia has a glass of wine at the end of
every show. And she chokes it down like it's high C. She chokes it down like it's, like, not alcohol. We're gonna pray for her. It only goes here. So the previews for it only goes. We're gonna pray for her.
I'm kind of thinking that Fitz. I don't know for sure, but I'm kind of thinking that Fitz and Melly might end up reconnecting a little something. So you keep seeing these little hints in there, like when she was drunk or whatever, and it looked like they were about to reconcile or whatever, and then he grabbed her hand the last episode and she pulled it. It's little things in there that you can kind of tell that
I don't
something might happen. Like they might not get back together. They might have sex on one episode. Or
that's not going to happen. We're not about to go through that.
See.
Somebody in that clan is going to die, and I vote for Millie. We live without Queen. They had her on punishment. I thought that was hilarious. Like, keep her on punishment for the next 5 seasons. Like, don't let her out of the office. Let her make the coffee. Let her sharpen the pencils. Let her make sure the air wicks don't need refills. Like, let her do clerical stuff. Like, they don't let her do anything else because she's in the way. Don't let her touch a computer. Don't let her in Huck's office. Give her a sick day. Send her to Hawaii. Give her a vacation. Fire her. Kill her. Get rid of her.
Don't kill her, y'all. Hey, what's her name?
Abby,
I love her. She's a great actress.
I can live without Abby. I can live without David.
No, Abby is good. No.
That whole storyline is whack too.
They have a cute little
Just give me Olivia, everybody in the White House,
No.
Harrison, Huck, some of Abby, some of David, but we don't need reoccurring roles. And give me more Lisa Kudrow. I need her character to like evolve. And also Harrison. I feel like that's Olivia's brother.
Harrison, I could do without Harrison.
That's because his role is not developed yet. I need them to really dig him out, or people are going to forget about Columbia Short like we do in all of the stuff that he's in.
No. Stop the Girl was a shit.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
What? No, it was not. Just know we're going to be staying in contact. We're going to bring you updates periodically on shows that we like. Like, we're not going to do all the shows. Yeah. That's pretty much it. We do thank you all for supporting. Continue to support. Comment, subscribe. Final thoughts.
That's it. Bye.
Bye.